G'day there, welcome back to the race side. Great to be here for another week, another episode. My goodness, have we been waiting in anticipation for this week. I know a lot of you loved the premiere last week, and I am one of you. I rewatched that thing so many times. I watched it, I loved it actually every rewatch. I loved it a little bit more. So I'm so stoked for today. It's going to be a shorter episode, reportedly shorter episode, but that does by no means mean it might be any worse. But I'm so excited. I think we're going to have a great episode. I think it's going to be exciting. Where are we going to go? Where is Ahsoka and Sabine off to? It's going to be amazing. I'm so glad you're here. Who's here? Who was here from last week as well? I want to know that as well. Let's go to the chat before anything else happens. We've got Abby joining the ranks in the race squad. Welcome and thank you for being a race squad member, Abby. Great that you're here. I hope you enjoy your time. We've got Brian, we've got Kid Fisto. Obviously Subdude, Andrew's here, Chicken Texas here, Zammy's here, Fatch is here, Max is here, Tim's here, Saj is here, Nicole's here, Pepper Dion is here, Lady Malfoy, DB, Sublight, Tom's here, Nimble, CG, celebrating his 3-month Race Squad membership. Good evening, happy to be here. Let's have some fun. I can't wait for some fun. I want some fun. Who wants fun? Dark Lord Thorn is here, Rick's here, Clam is here, Rattleshark is here, Michael is here, Brooke and Wesley. It's like we're doing the roll today, isn't it? It's like, so I should have a list. I should put you all on a big list with a clipboard. I'm pretty sure I have a clipboard. And then tick off who's here. Roll call. That'll be easier, actually, if I just say roll call and if you guys just tell me you're here and then I can see. Robert's here, Frank's here, Brady's here. Oh, I love it. DB celebrating 7 months. That is mind-blowing. My goodness, thank you so much, Gold7. Appreciate that. 7 months, good God. Let's do this thing. Can't wait. Can't wait. Yeah, present, is that what you say? Present. Christmas meat is back in the chat. I love it. Rob's here. Roman's here. Oh, that is brilliant. How we doing? How we vibing? Let's get the feelers out. What's been happening? Just tell me everything about your life. No, not really. Well, you can if you wanted to. But how are we feeling for this episode 3? I'm very excited. I think pretty much for the next hour, we're just gonna ruminate and sit and discuss what could maybe happen, how we felt from last week, any more thoughts we've had from last week. I know I've been sitting on some different kind of notes from last week, which I've been really excited by. It's really grown on me. I mean, I really loved him, but I just love him even more. But the character of Bagelin, super interesting. I think we have such a big discussion around him and Shin. I think they're such great characters. I really hope to see more of them this week because they're really cool. And I think we can discuss a little bit about what they're doing. We can figure out what this Eye of Sion is. Let's talk about that in a little while as well. How are we going? How do we get to Thrawn? How do we go up that beam that they figured out that they're over there? We'll figure it out. Josh is here. Darth Teddy in the chat. I love it. Master Yava's in the chat. You're the first of the masters here. Yava. Great to see you. Hoping Marek is Starkiller. Yeah, I put up that poll. Actually, let's check that. Let's check all the polls that have happened over the week. Again, this is why you gotta be in and amongst this channel, dude. I want to know your thoughts. There's polls up all the time, so let's get this poll up on the screen and see over the course of the week, what have Star Wars fans been saying? Let's figure it out. How's the music, by the way, as I get this up? Is the music good? Too loud? Too soft? Should I crank it to 1,000? Why is it massive? I could do it that way, I guess. Hey, Abby, thank you for being joining as a member. Great to see you here. There's Master Stroha. He was lurking. He heard me. He heard me say the Masters, and he's like, there he is. Oh, you were first. You were lurking. You were lurking. Andrew, I think the episode 3 will be good. Hopefully they keep the momentum going and the finale will be great. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of expecting for this one to be maybe a little bit similar pace to last week. Still a lot of establishing. I think this one's going to be a little bit of like a travel episode, like just kind of going in the shuttle, the TC shuttle. I don't know. I'm kind of anticipating this one being a little slower, but we'll see. We'll see. Hey, Marshall's here. Music's nice. Okay, cool. Oh my god, yeah, the Eye of Sauron. Well, all right, what the hell are we talking about? Oh yeah, but the polls. Let's talk about the polls. Let's zoom in a little bit. It's like massive. So this is what the Star Wars fans have said. Let me know if you haven't voted in these. I want to know your thoughts. Okay, so yesterday I asked everyone, 412 votes. How many times have you watched the Ahsoka premiere? I have personally watched it 5 times. So I would be in the 10%, the only 10% of this poll. That would be in that area. But the overwhelming response is 44% saying once, which actually low-key surprises me a little bit. But I mean, I guess not everyone's like a super duper fan. 44% saying 1, 32% saying it twice, 14% only saying 3 times, and only 10% saying 4 or more times. If you didn't vote in that poll, tell me right now. Tell me in the chat right now. How many times did you watch it? I will crank it down very slightly. Just down a little bit. Keith, put me down for 2. Yeah, that sounds like the huge. Hey, respect. How you doing? DB with the 2 as well. That's looking more popular for us. Master Julie's in the chat. Hey, Julie. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Great to see you here. We're going through the Ahsoka polls that have happened this week. Wow, a lot of people saying 2. Josiah is saying 2. Rick is saying 2. Abby's saying 2. I'm saying 5. Yes. Where my 5 is at? Give it to me. Beautiful. Brad saying 4. I didn't vote though. I watched it twice. Trohai with the twice. Julie with the twice. Rob with the 4 times. Nice. Chicken Texas did vote in this poll. You did vote 3. I don't care if the episode is short. If it's a banger, then it's a banger. Nothing will change that. Yeah, and I think that the biggest kind of tell of like time really doesn't matter is think of Tales of the Jedi. Damn, they were like 11 minutes long, and it was like the most poetic storytelling we've had in Star Wars. It was so good. Team coming in with the 66, of course. Double with the 2. Andrew with the 1. It's going to be short. I think it will be packed. Yeah, you know what? And like I was mentioning Tales then, like I think that's going to be the case more often than not. Short but a banger. Short but a banger. Hey, Rolando in the chat. That's a good point. We should, what's that? Like an hour and a half times 66. Holy shit. That's like 99 hours-ish? Oh, I don't know. I think I got that wrong. Don't worry. No, I didn't calculate that right. What's an hour and a half times 66? Ignoring culture for Ahsoka. I love it. Anyway, so that's how many times people have watched it. This is an interesting one. I mean, it's not overly Ahsoka related, but it kind of is. 562 votes with this one. Who was your favorite ghost crew from Rebels? Interesting. And with these photo ones, I can only have 4, so that's why I was like, if it's Zeb or Chop, like, let me know. But from these 4, interesting results. I found this actually really fascinating. So 43% saying Kanan. Makes sense. He's the Jedi. He's he's a Jedi. It's just like automatically more interesting, right? But second, I thought would have been Ezra. I think I would have assumed it was Ezra for some reason. Second is actually 24% saying Sabine. Maybe that's because she's on everyone's minds, or, I might be judging everyone there, and really, she is more of a favorite in Rebels. Very fascinating. To be fair, very close third is Ezra with 21%, and then 12% with Hera. Like, still not low. It's not like she's 1%. Like, still people loving Hera. I know Sin City. I don't know if he's here today, but I know he loves his Hera. So, There you go. Let's look at some of the comments here because people were giving me good explanations. It was really interesting. Really, really interesting. Jam-packed episode coming up. Yeah, we think so. Yeah, is it 99 hours? Did I actually get that right? I was so shit in maths in high school. So I didn't do it for my senior years. I stopped in, what do you guys call it? Grade 10? I don't know what that is. Senior high school? I don't know what the hell. If you've got all these random names for different ages. When I was like 15. I stopped doing maths at like 15. Kanan. You're talking about Kanan here, DB? In your top 5 Jedi. There you go. There you go. AP5 is the best. Yeah, but he's not a part of the Ghost. Well, yeah, I wouldn't count him as part of the Ghost Crew. I don't know. Lady Malfoy voted for Sabine, but Chopper is number 1 for me. Yeah, fair enough. I really wonder if we'll get a Kanan name drop at all in the series. Yeah, me too. I would love one, to be honest, personally. I think that would be awesome. Chopper is the best, says probably Lightning. Man, they've got a lot of Lightnings here. Is Lightning Slug here? Have I seen him? Has anyone seen Lightning? I can't remember if he was on the roll call. Seth coming in. The viewership for Ahsoka is impressive so far. Hopefully the show can keep momentum going. Absolutely. Actually, just on this, I have like a tiny, tiny gripe that I just have to get out in the world. I saw like a random like news site on Twitter drop the viewership for US households and for Ahsoka, and it was like, I think it was like 1.2 million in the US. Or something. I don't even know. Anyway, and people were like, "Oh, that's really low." But it's like, and people weren't factoring in that the fact that that's not the world. And and the official Star Wars page posted they got 14 million views for the Ahsoka premiere episodes, and I was like, "See, the rest of the world exists, America." I'm not saying you guys think that, but some Americans think America's the world. It's like how it's like. No, I'm gonna get off a tangent here. I gotta stop while my head. In need of a memory wipe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, right. Like it's like, yeah, it was like in the US for like only like a certain type. It was really niche. It was really niche. See, Trohard gets it. Anyway, let's read some of these comments. What are people saying about the people? Chopper, Sabine. Yeah, again, this is such a key episode that people keep bringing up. Trials of the Darksaber. Freaking phenomenal Rebels episode. Probably the best. I voted for Sabine. I'm happy people get to see the most murderous droid in the galaxy, aka Chopper, with that 5,000 kill count and rising. Yeah, true. I love how much everyone loves Chopper. And you know what? He does well in live action. He was great in that second episode. See, everyone's saying Chop. I love it. Caleb Doom. Does anyone, like, I think my, obviously, female vocal cords can't go that low, but where the wolf is like, Doom. That's probably as low as I can go. Doom. We've got to get that. I would love to get that in the show. The wolf being like, Doom. Hera and Chop. That's really, actually, Sin City's comment, he was really funny. See, I told you he likes Hera. Can't possibly vote for whiny Ezra with the jellyfish hair. He has a point. He's so whiny and snivelly. He makes Luke in Star Wars seem almost like a mature old man. After a while, his constant complaining, whining, and moaning just became too much. Can you imagine if Leia was Ezra's sister? Oh yeah, that does make sense. Holy crap! She would have strangled him in his sleep. That's true. It's probably true. Leia does not put up with shit, and she would not have put up with Ezra. Hera all day. Love it. Love some Hera love. A lot of people saying Chop. Love it. There you go. How do I go back? There we go. So that's what people thinking of the Ghost Crew. The Ghost Crew. If you didn't vote, let me know in the chat right now. Ben's here. I was waiting for you, champion. Hello. Also, I was working the other day, so I couldn't catch the live stream. But I'm gonna rewatch. The rundown you guys did. I forgot to watch it. I don't think the last minute premiere episode date change helped either. To be fair, yeah, I don't know. I could kind of contest that because I was like, I feel like the fact that it was at a better time, I feel like more. Actually, it's interesting because you actually do have a point. It's like so that like the time and date change would have maybe thrown people, but also it was changed to a better time, which more people would have been watching at that time. So I wonder if it just like kind of equaled itself out. Interesting, very very interesting. That's true. Oh, I don't think so. I think it was the same. I think they said it was the same as Andor. I don't know. I'm making statements here. I don't know actually. I think it's around the same. I don't think it's lower than in like the lowest of anything. So true. You can do it. Doom, Caleb, doom. I love Kevin Kiner's score in the first episodes. Feels like Star Wars music. Speaking of, if you got Spotify, it's on Spotify. Holy crap! I just put it. It's like a 4 or 5 minute score. I put it on loop, and that's what I listen to in the gym. Like the opening score of Ahsoka. It's on Kevin Kiner's or the Kiner brothers music. Is it called Kiner music? On their Spotify, like the official song. So go listen to it. It's so good, actually. In its entirety, it's phenomenal because it is the obviously the like orchestral version and this kind of version for the show of Ahsoka's theme. And then it has the Sabine theme threaded in there, and then it gets the Hera's theme threaded in there. It is so good. Just listen to it by itself. It's really nice. It's really, really nice. It's so cool. Oh, I didn't see your post, Brady. My girlfriend got a chopper on her leg. Looks awesome. Oh my god. Was it in the images and videos part? Let me have a look at that. That'll be sick. I do want a Star Wars tattoo one day. And let me tell you, if I ever get a Star Wars tattoo, we're doing it live. Like we'll be like live streaming. So that's not anytime soon, but just some in the future. Eventually, I'll get a Star Wars tattoo and we'll live stream. Hey, Lightning, there you are. Hello, champion. I always used to. I've just been busy of lately. I always used to, though. In the game nights, I used to be always at the game nights. Love the game nights. But I've just been so crazy busy lately. Got around 14 million views. It was reported, so basically half of what Game of Thrones gets. So that's not too bad. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. That's actually pretty impressive. Like, it sounds dramatic half, but it's still... But that's a lot of people. The views for Ahsoka Supreme wasn't good. No, I heard it was quite good. Oh, no, I don't. I think that's incorrect. I think that's it was not lower of all lows. Incorrect. Right? The live updates tab. Where's the live updates tab? Oh yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, that is the most detailed chopper. That is amazing. That is the coolest tattoo I've ever seen. That is awesome. Tell your girlfriend it's stunning. Love it. I don't currently have any tattoos. No. I want them though. I want them. What episode do you think we'll see Zeb? Don't know. I don't think he'll be a big part of it, to be honest. I think he'll be like in a tiny bit. Maybe episode like 6 or something. Maybe. Got a Millennium Falcon tattoo? Oh, that'd be cool. Hey JS, how you doing? Great to see you here. Great to see ya. Roman. As I've said before, Sabine is great in Rebels, great character development. Still, it's very tragic and jaded character, however, overcame that and decided to confront her past head on. Absolutely. I think that's why Trials of the Darksaber is such a kind of crescendo of her character. She really confronts a lot of her demons. And it was not likely, but if Marek is Starkiller, it would be the biggest character assassination of all time. My god. It's a big statement there. It's a big statement. How much they would have had to tone him down. That's true. He's freaking wild. Freaking wild in Force Unleashed. Actually, drop a 1 in the chat if after Ahsoka we play Force Unleashed. Actually, it's one thing we like rarely do. Did I vote in your poll? Oh, to do live streams on the weekend? I did actually. How did you know? Can you see that? Hey Dominic, I'm fantastic. Getting ready for the episode. How are you, friend? I think I flicked it on for a second. I think I saw a little bit of it. I didn't watch the whole thing, but it wasn't good. I think you shared that. Did you share that? I think I saw you share it. Was it good? Where's the countdown? Oh, you know what? You've actually got a great point there. We had a countdown last time. We don't have it this time. That's hilarious. I'm kind of worried about this episode since it's episode 3. Let me get the timer in a second for you. And I've not been a fan of the third episode. Yeah, you know what? I agree. The third episode of every series is like kind of a little rickety. So I'm literally exact same. I'm like, I hope it's good, but I'm also like, it might be a little slower this episode. That's going to be okay. Just prepare yourselves. We're not going to get like a freaking the Anakin reveal today. Like I think this is going to be like a slower episode. Just reel it in. Not you, Seth, but everyone else that's got high expectations. Frank's joining the ranks of the race squad. I love it. Thank you so much, Frank, for your support. Appreciate that. I'll be bolstering up all the perks for members as well, like in the next week. So you've joined at the great time. Same as Abby. You've joined at a great time. So some great things are coming your way. Let's talk about this poll. If you're in the chat right now, make sure you drop a like on the live stream. Show your love. Unless you hate it, then don't like it. Let me just get the timer out. We need to get these. It's so smart. I totally forgot about the timer. So what's the time now? It's 10:24 a.m. here. So we've got 36 minutes. Okay. Yeah. About 36. Okay. Let's start that. All right. We'll put the timer up after we look at these polls. But let's have a look. So I asked the question, which a lot of you loved. Sag has been a member for 7 months. My good God. Shin baddie for life, right? I don't know. She's not my type. I know a lot of people saying so. Not my type. 696 votes for this one. Which villainous character are you most intrigued by the first few episodes of Ahsoka? Loved learning about all this. So 61% overwhelmingly with Baylan Skoll. Rest in peace, Ray. Holy dooley. He's a fantastic actor. Really love his character. Again, I start at the top of the first thing I said in this live stream. I was like, let's talk about Baylan later because I love him. Great character. I think he's going to have a really interesting journey this series. Coming in second, Shin Haiti in 23%. Shin baddie, people liking her. She's very nuanced. I do have to say, I think she's got a bit of, she's kind of, her eyes are very intense. I think her performance is quite great. Also, I dropped a little clip of her speaking at Star Wars Celebration this year. Really, really fascinating. She actually explains kind of Shin's perspective on good and evil. It's really interesting. We'll bring that up in a minute too. 12% saying Marek and 4% saying Morgan Elizabeth. This actually surprised me a little bit. I thought a lot more people were going to be interested in her, but I don't think it's because people aren't interested in her. I think because, look, we have 4 villains. And all of them are like different, like very individual. They have their own characteristics, their own personalities. I think that these are 4 phenomenal villains. Really love them. Really, really love them. See, I honestly feel like we could get some action tonight because the trailers show more lightsaber fights that we have not seen. Or maybe. Where is Sin City? Is he here? Is he here? Gee, cool. Episode 3s are usually a bit slow. Yeah, true. That's a good point. And who's the best Jedi? I've been laughing about that, Julie, like all week. I'm going to clip that and like put it on the channel. That was so funny. I love it. But Julie's been a member for 4 months. Loving it, Julie. Appreciate you. Sounds good, Yava. I'll probably respond like in the middle of your night, but I'll respond a little later in my day. Tom gets it. He's the part of the 4%. I voted for Morgan. She's the Night Sister, for God's sake. Right? That's my response. I'm like, good God. Like, that is, what the hell? That is so fascinating. All right. People that are in my Discord, go wind up Sin City. Is he working tonight? Someone go get him. I don't know where he is. Yeah, go vote on it right now. Okay, so let's take... Was that though anymore? Oh, and of course the divisive one. I think this is the last poll that we looked at. But I have my own opinion. The live chat was torn, which is you. I'm talking about you, freaking you guys in this. You guys were torn. I'm talking about you. Shh. I don't know why I shush you. Is Sabine Force sensitive? Is she? Which was a hot topic, to be honest. 24% saying yes, she is. 76 of you saying no, she isn't, which I agree. I'm with the 76%. But it's really funny because, and I did this actually poll on Twitter as well, and people were so torn. People were like, this is so obvious. She so obviously is. And then other people were like, this is so obvious. She so obviously isn't. It was the most hilarious thing. Like, I kind of started a few fights by that poll, but that's okay. It's Star Wars, hey. But Twitter was much more even. Twitter was like 46% and 54%. Twitter was like totally split on it, which was super interesting. What's my take on the Sam Witwer thing? My take? Hang on, let me get this. Let me get the bloody timer up, and then I'll give you my take, Sag. Which is great. All right, we've got 31 minutes. Here we go. Now we have the countdown. Is that better? Is that you all happy now? What's your take on the Sam Witwer thing? I am pretty happy sitting at 50-50. I'm like, okay, if it is him, 50% of me will be like, huh, they really did that. And 50% of me was like, well, yeah, like it was pretty theorized, like pretty fair evidence to say he was. Yeah, I'm 50-50 on it. I think I'll be like, if it really is him, I think I'll be pretty impressed. And it's going to be exciting. Like, I actually think that's going to be a really interesting kind of character to hopefully carry on into other things. I don't know. I'm a big fan of when we have Star Wars content, like, let's have the kind of supporting media. Let's have the I don't even read comics. Let's have the comics about these things. Let's have the books, before and after that media. Let's have things kind of bolstering that show or movie, right? I think that if it's Starkiller, that just kind of opens up a really interesting new world. And I know a lot of people get really like, oh, but it'll retcon and but also it could do the opposite. It could actually expand the character really interestingly. So, don't know. But yeah, I think, will it happen? I'm 50-50. The other 50% of me is that it's gonna be like a Keller and Beck situation. Not the fact that I think it could be Keller and Beck, that would be funny. But the fact that I think we're all going to theorize like, oh, it's Barriss, or like, or it's Count Dooku, or like, who saved Grogu? And we had all these names that we knew, but then it was a new character that we hadn't heard of before. I think it could be that situation. It's either 50% going to be Starkiller or 50% going to be a character we don't know. That's my bet. That's a great idea, Kid Fisto. Love it. My favorite thing is on YouTube when people like commit to a character. Like, I appreciate that your name is Kid Fisto and your profile picture is freaking Kid Fisto. Well done. Like, I feel like I'm speaking to Kid Fisto right now. Like, there's a Kiyote Mundi somewhere as well. I feel like every time I see it, I'm like, I'm speaking to Kiyote Mundi right now. That's so fun. If it's Sam, let's all be real, we're going to be freaking hyped. Yeah, true. I mean, I would love to see Sam just in Star Wars. Like, his face in Star Wars, his physical face in Star Wars would be phenomenal. No, I mean, that doesn't deserve a burn at the stake, dude. It's all about literally just, like, vibing with each other and just enjoying what we enjoy. You know what I mean? Like, we're all going to have different... It's like if I had, like... the ice cream side, and my channel was all about talking about different types of ice cream, and then people would like lose their minds if like I liked strawberry ice cream and you liked cookies and cream, and then someone's like, you know what, I actually really love like banana, and everyone's like, banana ice cream. And then someone's like, banana actually retconned what mango was trying to do. And everyone's like, but mango's sacred. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of, in that context, that sounds ridiculous. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm like, yes, it's all about discussion, and we love discussing, but it's like, no one's going to shit on you. Well, at least here, hopefully. And if they do, I'll deal with them. But, yeah, you know, Andor. I'm not a big fan of Andor, but I'm glad that you are. I'm very glad that you are. Anyway. Whew. Man, I'm in a ranting mood today, aren't I? Filoni likes surprises. Look at Ahmed Best. See? Yeah, right? It's got to be someone random. Darkside Cal Kestis. Whoa. Imagine that. Imagine that, though. Where it's like, so we've had Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor. Then freaking Cal Kestis is Darkseid, and he's Marek. And then the next game, which they've started to work on already, the third like Jedi Fallen Order game, is like Jedi, like I was gonna say like Fallen Jedi, lol. But it's like your Darkseid Cal Kestis. Like this, if Cal was like in a show, like that was like a part of his story, and then the next game is like him after that story or something. I don't know. That's kind of wild, but oh well. My favorite thing is that it finally feels like Star Wars fan speculation is back. It really has felt like that. It's been missing the last few years, and I love it. Positive vibes. Yeah, absolutely. I'm feeling so good. Like, I don't know. Mando season 3 wasn't terrible, but it just took the wind out of me. You know what I mean? A little bit. So this has been really fun. That I'm like, for the past week, I've just been, if I'm doing shit, I'm just like, oh yeah, you know, I wonder if this happened in the episode, and what's going to happen? How are they going to travel, you know, to where Thrawn is, and what's the Eye of Sion, or like, how are they going to build that? Like, are we going to see that built? Like, the rumination is there. It's kind of back. Yeah, see, there he is. See, there he is. Can't miss it. Oh, man. I love it. I love it. Keller and Best. See? Right? Yeah. It's one of those things. Coffee ice? See, I'm not a fan of that. Bakatan in the chat. I'm ready for Ahsoka. Woo! Go, Hannah. So inspirational. I don't know what the hell I'm doing that's inspirational, but thank you. Sheesh. Bakatan. Ask away, Angelina. Ask away. That's true Chicken Texas, isn't it? Keanu Money, who's his name? His name was just sitting there waiting for me to mention. So I took over Mando season 3. I just watched to get some shine on my fault. KK forced Grogu into our show. I don't think she forced. Oh, in season. Well, I would have liked Grogu to do his own thing. Absolutely. I'm so glad you're here, Rebecca. Absolutely, Angelina. I think we will. I think we'll get a flashback and a Force Ghost. I think we're going to get a flashback and a Force Ghost. That is my bet. My God, imagine if it's Gary the Stormtrooper. Imagine. It'd be nuts. Oh, that's all right. It's put me on a nice little rant about how we should all love each other. It was kind of nice. It's okay. I appreciate it. Paul coming in saying, I hope they play Thrawn's this is a sentence. Thrawn's theme. Say that quickly. Jeez. From Rebels when he first shows up. Instant chills. You know what they should do here, Paul? I think they should play the theme like before he shows up, whether it's like a whole episode before or like all through the episode or something. The theme starts to build, and then at the end of the episode we get his like reveal. You know, I think they should, because it's such a menacing theme, isn't it? Actually, let's even play it. Hang on. How do we? Thrawn's theme is so good. Is this it? Or is it like 50 hours long? Hang on, I'm trying to get it up. Oh, this is sick, dude. Okay, hang on. Let me pause the music. Thrawn's theme is like really good. It is so good. Let me put this on. Ah, here we go. This is the epic version. Oh. Oh man, it's so good. See, imagine if that played like all throughout like an episode, and then it's him, or even in the scene, like they've just arrived or something, and there's all these like establishing shots of, and there's like quick cuts on like every in every the first beat of a bar, and it's like a shot of like the landscape, and then 2, 3, 4, and like every time it has that beat, it changes a shot, and it's like we're getting closer and closer to like where Thrawn is, and then the final shot is him. Oh my god, I'm like gotta cry of the hype, dude. That would be phenomenal. Anyway, rant over. Back to the clock. Let's put the race side back on. Gee, that's a giant. Actually, I'm not gonna say that because it's gonna sound like something else. I know I could only play about 10 seconds of it. It's alright. Pretty much, you can only play 10 seconds worth of like copyright stuff. Like that's how you do like the reactions. If you notice my reactions, they're cut really short because if it's under 10 seconds, it's totally fine. It's free play. It's a great theme, isn't it? We only have 20 minutes left. Good God, this went quick. Okay. Merrick isn't Merrick. It'll be yet another huge missed opportunity. I don't care if it has to be several nerfed. Sam Witwer deserves to play his first and most iconic fan favorite character in Star Wars. Yeah, it would be totally sick. It'd be totally sick to see him. Right? I really got stuck there. You know what? I like that. I saw a meme of that the other day and I was like, yeah, for sure. 100%. I want it to be him. It's the only Star Wars song with organs, I think. Yeah, oh, you know what? You might actually have a good point then. I'm in Australian Eastern Standard Time, but it doesn't matter what time zone you're in. It all drops at the same time. For everyone, it drops in 20 minutes. For everybody on the planet. Because it drops right in the hour, doesn't it? It's fun. The Sabine theme, yeah, nice. And like I mentioned this before, the fact that it's like weaved into the Ahsoka theme for this show is so great. It's so, so good. Make Gary the Stormtrooper canon. I would love that. I would love that. Love that. But what other theories, like what else dramatic happened in the last episode? What do we think about Shin? I've been seeing this theory around that what if Baylan, because obviously we had the kind of the conversations and a bit of dialogue at the end of episode 2 last week, where Shin was talking, Morgan was talking to Baylan and Shin, and then Baylan was, she was like, hey, can you go kill Ahsoka, essentially, Morgan said. And then Baylan was like, oh, that's a shame. And then Morgan was like, are you sentimental? It was a great little exchange there, actually. You can kind of see that he really isn't focused on taking down all the Jedi. He doesn't really care about it. He just wants power. And then I feel like Shin just has a little bit more of that edge where she's just kind of like, she's just got to do what she's got to do. Like, she'll just get down to do it. Like, she'll just get in there. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. What do we think? Did you call this? I called that back at last week's stream. I'm sticking with it. Baylan will be soft and Shin will be killing him. You know what? You've convinced me. You've honestly convinced me. I feel like that's going to happen. I just want to hear more about the journey to Peridea and what that's about. Yeah, I hope we get some more a little bit of more explanation of the travel. How do we get to Thrawn? The Eye of Sion. Actually, you know what? If I had to guess where we're going to go in this episode, I'm going to guess that pretty much, well, the tracker has tracked Shin, and then Shin's at the Eye of Sion. So I think Sabine and Ahsoka will get to the Eye of Sion, and then maybe have a bit of a battle there. Maybe something will happen near there. Kenya, Ben. Kenya, buddy. You think so? Yeah, actually, I was just talking about this with my brother the other day, Nimble. Yeah, Balin echoes a little bit of Dooku sensibilities. Totally, I totally get the same vibe. For sure, for sure. Very inquisitive, loyal. I thought she did great. It is bizarre. Every actor outshined the titular character. I wouldn't say that. I think just everyone was flawless in my opinion. Because I love Rosario as Ahsoka. I think she does it so well. The way she stands and moves her head. She did some great facial expressions as well. Just want to know how much Balin knows about Anakin. Good point. Thank you, Angelina. Appreciate that. I don't think. I think. Sorry, you do think Spin's going to turn to the dark side to see if Ezra and Thrawn's going to kill Balin. So Shin's going to back out of Thrawn's team and join Ahsoka to save our good friend Sabine. Well, there's their idea. Balin and Ahsoka teaming up. That's an idea. Oh, you know what I could actually see happening? If, like, Balin kind of acts coy and is like, hey, Ahsoka, I'll join you. And then at the last minute kind of turns on her. Who's Balin's master? Oh, that's a great question, actually. That is a great question. Who is Balin's master? I wonder if we'll ever find that out. We'll ever find that out. We've got 16 minutes to go, friends. My good God. How are we feeling? I'm getting excited. It's going to be good. It's going to be very, very good. 15 minutes even. I'm going to go heat up the coffee, maybe grab a snack. I suggest you do the same too. We are very close to the start of this episode. Don't go away. We'll be sitting in, strapping in a second. I'll be back. You like the spin? You like how I do a spin every time? Oh, I don't know why. Like, I could easily enter, like, facing forwards. I don't know why I spin every time. All right, 13 minutes to go. 12 minutes to go even. Hey, Sonia. Max is back, cycling the internet router for some reason. Yeah, actually, funny enough, I had some really shitty internet issues. Hey, Jacob, how you doing, Toasty? Just want to say hi before you all start the episode. Hey, Jacob, how you doing? Did you enjoy the premiere? Excited for Ep3? You keen? You keen? 50-50, not sure what to expect. Yeah. I feel like Balin would know Anakin because every Jedi knew of Anakin. He may not know him personally. Yeah, it's a good point. It's a good point. Also, I am currently reading through the canon Thrawn trilogy before I do the Legends Thrawn trilogy. I'm up to Thrawn Alliances. I'm like a quarter of the way in. It is freaking amazing. It is phenomenal. Ooh, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. My God. I don't even think you need to read the first one, really. So Thrawn Alliances. If you like Anakin, if you like Vader, if you like Thrawn, read that book. I'm only maybe like a third of the way in, and it's so good. If you like Vader, Anakin, because they have flashbacks in it, Vader, Anakin, and Thrawn, you have to read that book. It's so good. But I will be actually dropping some book reviews. That's going to be kind of coming to the channel, just if you're wondering. I've been doing a lot of Star Wars reading lately, so I'm going to be dropping some book reviews of what I've been reading. So make sure you're part of that. Are you guys Paper Cannon fans? You like your Star Wars books? Off to a great start. I hope this episode keeps it going. Me too, Jake. Yeah. Jacob, sorry. Balin and Anakin should be like the same age, right? I think so. If we assume Balin is like maybe 60? Maybe like 50 to 60? This is I think this is 9 ABY, which is like 29 years after Clone Wars. Anakin was like, crikey on a stick. He was 10 in Phantom Menace. Give me a second. 10 in Phantom Menace. 10 years to Attack of the Clones. He's 20. 3 years to Revenge of the Sith. He's 23. Jesus, he looks old for 23. 43 to A New... Anakin would be 43 in A New Hope. So then 9 years, Anakin would have been 52 in Ahsoka. Wow, I don't know. You know what impressed? I'm actually impressed myself there. Anakin would have been 52 in Ahsoka. And Balin looks about that. So yeah, pretty much the same. Maybe they train together. Oh, that'd be cool. If they got like a younger actor to play Balin, and then we're all thinking about an Anakin and Ahsoka flashback, which I think we could get. What if we got a young Balin? An Anakin flashback. There's a theory. Put it on the whiteboard. Oh my God. My damn whiteboard. I'll put it on there later. I'll think about it later. Someone remind me of that. That is, imagine if that happened. $37, 45 when he died. Yes. Grogu and Anakin at the same age though. Isn't that wild? Oh, do you actually? Yeah, I think, and it's a very Australian thing to you just shorten everything. Everything's shortened. Under 10 minutes till showtime. Yeah, you betcha. Yeah, 8 minutes, eh? Get it up, boys. Girls. And ladies. In between. Let's get it up. Let's start the refresh. I mean, I'm assuming they're dropping it on the hour like they did last time. So let's get it ready. Let's get it ready to rumble, eh? She's not my type. But yeah, for each to their own. Balin Order 6016. That'd be nuts. You think Hera's gonna die? Big call there. Big call there, Rebecca, but could be. Yeah, I'm with you there. I'm with you there, Kenobi Relics. I think it's gonna either be Starkiller or it's either gonna be absolutely no one. We don't know. I think so, Kid Fist, though. I think so. Heir of the Empire was the first book I read in English, so Thrawn was the instant favorite. Been waiting so long for a live-action adaptation. I just hope the show does him justice. I think it will. I mean, at Celebration this year, they talked about it a lot. So Timothy Zahn, obviously writing the Legends Thrawn trilogy and the Canon Thrawn trilogy, obviously created and developed this character to what everyone loves him in paper canon. That I think they really got him to advise a lot on this show. So I think it's going to be great. If Shin is Balin's daughter, then I think Marek is his son. I'm like, oh, what a family. Like a family affair? That's amazing. That'll be hilarious. I think Marek is Luke? Imagine. Lol. Yeah, it would have been cool to see if Marek was Barriss. That'd be nuts. All right, so let's do a watch party, eh? Let's do a watch party. We got nearly 5 minutes to go. We'll have the timer on the screen. I'll restart the timer, and it's gonna be counting upwards, not counting down, obviously. We'll do a countdown from 5 when it's up. I'll give everyone like about 10 seconds. Once it shows up, everyone's got about 10 seconds to like get it lined up, get it on 0, get ready to press play, and then we'll do a countdown of 5, and then we'll all hit play together, so we all enjoy it at the exact same time. She needs a new wig. To wash her hair. There has to be a beautician in the galaxy. There has to be. I feel like that's got to be. Surely that was in like Coruscant or something. Surely we saw a beautician in some sort of Clone Wars episode. I mean, the droids. Remember we had that one droid episode on Coruscant where they had to go looking for Jogan fruit in the Coruscant like underworld. Like the droids had a beautician, so you got to think that the humans or the aliens species have a beautician. Come on. It's gotta be a thing. It's gotta be a thing. It kind of does look like she, yeah. It looks like she hasn't slept in a few weeks, eh? Ooh, that'd be cool. That'd be really interesting. I'd love to see them develop that idea, actually. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, I just saw your setup, Julie. That is awesome. That looks so cool. That's a giant Vader. Wow, that's amazing. I just saw your setup, Julie. That's so cool. Amazing. We'll catch you. And as well, don't forget, straight after the episode, we end this live stream and we start a new one. We got our immediate reaction post-show discussion. That's on the channel now. Get it up and ready in another tab. So straight after the stream, straight after we watch this, we end the stream and we head over to that to just quickly get out our thoughts. It's not long. It's like 20 minutes. We just get all our feelings out and then we head on out. And in 2 days' time, we will be having our like kind of in-depth discussion about the episode and all our thoughts. Because I kind of found that, I don't know, like I'll have immediate thoughts. And that's why we have a little discussion about it afterwards. I'm like, okay, all this happened, da-da-da-da. We kind of work it out together. And then we'll go away for 2 days. We'll think about the episode. We might watch it again. And then we come back and reconvene and go, these are my cohesive thoughts about the show. But thank you, Kenobi Relics. Appreciate you. Not in this episode. I don't think we're going to see Thrawn in this episode. I think Marek is just a new character and awesome. Mystery is what Star Wars needs again. Yeah, could be someone random. Shinhedi has that 1,000 yards there, absolutely. Watching while at work. I love that, Josh. I'm so glad that you're here, that you're spending your shift with us. That's amazing. She gives off the wolf vibes, absolutely. All right, we'll catch you later, Master Yava. Hope to see you in a discussion stream later on. Okay, I'm gonna get ready. Turn down the lights a little bit. Let's do that. My goodness. We ready? We ready, chat? Who's staying for the watch party? Drop a 1. Drop a 1 right now if you're staying for the watch party. If you're watching it with me. Let's hold hands while we watch this together. Let's get that refreshing. When it is within the 1 minute, moment, I'll stop the clock and we'll reset it for ready for when we need to press it all together. I'm so excited. Oh, it's gonna be phenomenal. Oh, there's so many ones in the chat. Oh, I appreciate you all. I'm so glad you're all staying with me. Tuck in. Let's do this together. Yeah? Let's do it together. Catch you all on Thursday. I appreciate you, Jacob. Or Jake. We'll catch you then. Can't wait to know your thoughts. 100%. That'd be amazing to see a Blue-ray team. That'd be so cool. So many ones in the chat. I appreciate it. Oh, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Only a short one today as well. 30. There's always like 36 minutes, but that's okay. That's not a negative. That ain't a negative. Go. Come on. 1 minute. 1 minute 40. Hey, Brazil. Fantastic. Great to catch you. And if you're here in the live chat. Oh, and then music lol. Make sure, feel free live chat the whole way through. I try not to chat too much unless there's something really dramatic. But feel free to drop your thoughts. We'll all be starting at the same time, so we'll all be in sync. 1 minute. Okay. When it gets below a minute, get your Disney Plus up, get it on the other tab, other screen, on your phone, on your laptop, on your TV, get your monitor out, get your overhead overlay out, get the projector up, and let's set this bad boy up, shall we? We're within a minute to the hour. So let's start refreshing. I'm going to get this timer down. I remember how to do this, and then I go to stopwatch. Here we go. All right, cool. So we got the stopwatch out. Again, once it's all up, we'll all see it. We'll have about 10 seconds, so we're all ready on the same page. I'll do a 5-second countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we all press play at the same time. Hey, Connor, how you doing? Here we go, right? Here we go. Oh, that's so cute. Kid Fisto. Wow, Kiss Fisto. Hey. Kid Fisto. Okay, we're within a minute. Are we ready? So people start refreshing. Because I feel like you guys got it earlier than me the other day. Are we on the hour just yet? Oh, it's out. Oh my God, it's out. I have it. 37 minutes, part 3. Let's get this bad boy up. Let's get the music damned down. Is my chat broken? Oh my God. Is everyone got it up? It's out? Everyone get it up. Oh my God, I didn't get the other camera ready. Hang on. All right, 10 seconds. Everyone's got 10 seconds. Oh my God. Everyone panic. All right, okay. We ready, chat? Everyone get it up. Get this bad boy up. All right, we're going to have a 5-second countdown. Get your Disney Plus up. All right, we ready? We're going to be pressing play. And don't skip the intro and don't skip the anything. Press and play in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Press start. We'll catch you later, Steve. All right, we ready, chat? It's exciting. Are you all at the same moment? You all at the same second? Is this slightly different music? No. Yes. No. Definitely not. Oh, so nervous. Okay. All right. All right. All right. This is good. It's good. Shh, shh. Oh, cool. That is sick. Wow. That is I love that. Traz the Darksaber? Mm. Oh, no, Christmas meat. Mm. Ooh. I love you, OJ. It's okay, dude. I appreciate you. Are you watching the ep with us? That's all right. Oh, sick, man. Ooh, this is such a cool scene, dude. Sick. That is so cool. I love that. Love that a lot. Maybe it's called, like, Master and Apprentice or something. Time to Fly. Okay, alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's go. Ooh, some A-wings. Nice. That's awesome, isn't it? We gotta get Montiano. Ooh! Ooh! This is whoa! This is so cool! Mon Wait, wait, Jason? Oh my days! Oh my days! Yeah, good point. Hee 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 hee. Ooh. Good burn. Good burn. Ooh. Woo! Sizzle. Sizzle, Hera. She looks phenomenal in here. So cool. This is the freaking coolest scene, man. Oh, he's so cute. Wow. He's so cute. That was spot on. Wow. The green hair is awesome. That's beautiful. I love that. They're always drinking calf. That's what they're drinking. Gotta drink that calf. Whew, my heart's going. My heart's going. This is so cool, man. This is so cool. Mm. Good point. Good point. No, she can't move it. No, no. Yeah. It'd be weird if she, like, got it now, right? I don't know. I'm still unsure. Is it gonna move? No. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I love this is so it's like it all makes sense. Like, it's so well written and thought out. It's so cool, dude. Woo! Ooh. I love that, OJ. I should. This should be a podcast, audio only podcast. Uh-oh, here we go. Do something, Hu Yang. Here we go. Give us a good fight. Here we go. Oh, Shin! Merrick? Mm. Nice. Mm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We called that, didn't we? Mm. This is incredible space action. Oh, man, he's so good. He's so funny. Oh shit. Not Huyang! Not again! What? Ooh. How's she gonna get up there? That is sick. That's so cool. This is such a Clone Wars episode, man. Oh my gosh. This is like this is like Clone Wars on crack. X-Wing? Oh, monster, of course. Of course. No, wait, Purgle? Is that Purgle? Is that Purgle? Purgle, they're Purgle. Wow. Merrick's like, the fuck is that? There's always a bigger fish. Yeah, 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 nice. Oh, it's so nice. Hmm. There it is. There it is. Lol. Yeah. Oh man, I love it. Oh, see? It's another Steph Green. That's why it's so good. That was like Clone Wars on steroids. That was amazing. Damn, I love that. I really, really, really love that. Damn. Wow. What do I say? Well, I'll tell you what I say. In the the other show, we're gonna jump over. We're gonna close this watch party. We're going live again in like 2 seconds. On the other live on the channel. So we're gonna end here. I'll see you in 2 seconds. Jump over to the immediate reaction show.